Hello, hello, friends. It is earlier in the day than I normally record, but I'm going to an arcade tonight with my siblings, and I'm super excited. I've been hoarding all my tickets for a while. I guess they're not tickets, they're like credits on a card, right? Not like physical tickets, but maybe there will be something cool in the gift shop this time. There's not normally anything I want, and it would be years before I could afford the big ones like the Xbox and stuff, right? So we'll see if there's anything I like. Got a phone call. Nice. But today, anyways, we have XXXX by Ddraig. Normal quadri rules apply. I haven't done too many of these. This will be fun. Place the digits 1 to 9 in each 3x3 region. Digits may not repeat within each column or row, or each row or column. So I have the numbers 1 through 9 in each of these 3x3 regions, but I don't necessarily have the numbers. I actually can't have the numbers 1 through 9. In each row, in each column. They just don't repeat. So I need to remember if I have situations where like, oh, I have digits here, I can't necessarily say what that is. And I'm going to try to remember that because that's the part I always forget with these, of course. Rolling X sums. Clues outside the grid are the sum of the first X digits seen along the column or row from the clue, where X is the digit in the cell nearest the clue. For values of X greater than 6, the sum continues back from the first digit after the entire row or column has been included. Ooh, they're rolling. I see. I understand. For example, a row of 7, 1, 3, 4, 6, 9 would have a rolling X sums clue of 7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9 plus 7. Because you need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back to the beginning 7 digits together. Oh my gosh. So normal X sums clues. If this was a 3, this was a 5, this was a 4, 6, 2, 1, for example. If there was a number here, this would be the X sum for this row, and you would add the first 3 numbers because this is a 3. So you'd have 3 plus 5 plus 4, which is 12. So there'd be a 12 here as your X sum. But rolling, we just keep going if it's bigger than 6. That's wild. We're gonna have math on some big numbers today, it seems like. How do we want to get started? We don't have any given digits in the grid. We have some given X sums around the outside. The sweater is very itchy. I had to put a turtleneck underneath. I like it, but it's very itchy. I'm trying not to fidget with it the whole day. Do you want to look at, I think this is the smallest number, the 10. And I think 63 is the biggest. Do I maybe want to look at those? Yeah, I mean, why not? What's the smallest this could be? Or the biggest, let's think about the biggest this number could be. I definitely don't want to use a 1 on any of these X sums. A 2 is possible up to 11. I could do 2 and 9. I could use a 3 for 10. I could use a 4 for 10. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't use a 5. The smallest that 5 different digits can be is 15. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It actually can't be a 1. So I'm going to have 2, 3, 4. I could pencil in options for this, but like if this is a 4, this could be 1, 2, 3. But what if this is a 2? This could then be whatever it wants to be. It doesn't have to be restrained to a 1, 2, 3. So I don't want to pencil this actually. I could be using any amount of these cells here. Luna's grumpy today. You want to sit in my lap? I filled up your food bowl before I started recording, so you can't trick me. I'm smarter than that. I've been around the block. What are you grumpy about? She's mad I took away all the plastic so she can't chew on the plastic bags. Poor thing, Luna. 11. I did say a 2 was still possible up to 11. Anything other than that, I'm not going to be able to put a 2 around the outside here. I think this is also going to be 2, 3, 4. I can't use a 5 still. Not till I get to at least 15. Ooh, we can think about these together. 10 plus 11 is 21, which if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and have like a 2 and a 4 or something, 10 could be 4, 3, 2, 1, and this 11. Oh, I don't know if that would work, actually. It is interesting that 21 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about 3 and 3? No, I can't do 3 and 3 because both of these would have to be a 3. It would have to go 2 and 4 if I wanted to use every single cell. And if I make a 10 a 4, I would need to use a 2 in here. Interesting, but it's not going to work that way. Do you want to think about what the biggest possible number could be? Like, is 63 going to be 987, 654, 987, or I think it is. 9 plus 8 plus 7. 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 7 is 24, plus 6 is 30, plus 5 is 35, plus 4 is 39. Back up to the top, plus 9 again. 39 plus 9 is 48, plus 8 is 56, plus 7 is 63. Okay. That's the biggest possible number. 23. That's only 22. Oh, actually, these don't have to go in this order. I need 7 and 8 to be there because they're going to be added twice with the 9. And then this is actually how it is. 7, 8 need to be added again, and then 4, 5, 6 are only added once, and then that's how you get the biggest possible number. But I don't know what order these need to go in. Okay, better. This can't be a 4 anymore because of this. This could be a 2, 9, or a 3, and then 2 numbers to get 8 that aren't 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 7. 3, 1, 7 is still fine. All right, better. If this is 23, I could probably figure out what this is, actually. All 6 of these sum together are 39, so I don't want 6 here. 5 of them would just be 39 minus 9, which is going to be 30. So I don't want that to be 5 either. This is going to be 4. 4 plus 5 plus 6 is going to be 15. And then I need 8 more. So this is an 8 and this is a 7, but I can't say which one's which here. Nice. Very cool. We finished the 23. We finished the 63. 10 and 11. 2, 9. Maybe I want to think about 55 here. If this is a 2, this would be a 9. If this is a 3, this would be a 1 or a 7. And then this would be a 1 or a 7. I definitely don't want this to be a 1. What about a 7? That would be all of these plus this one again. Oh, that's actually some easy math. This would be, these 5 cells would have to be 55 minus 14, because you're counting the 7 twice. So these 5 cells would have to be 41. Which I feel like is possible. 5 cells to get 41. No. Because 6 cells, the most that 6 cells is 39. So this can't be a 7, it's gonna have to be a 9. So this is gonna be a 2. So this is not a 2. I picked up my coffee and I need both hands. This is not a 2. Nice. We did this then, and we're also about to do this because we know this can't be a 4 anymore. I would need to use a 2. So this is going to be a 3. These 2 are going to have to sum to 7. I can't use a 2 or a 3. I could do 1, 6. Can't do 2, 5. Can't do 3, 4. That is going to be 1, 6. Very cool. Can't say what this is, unfortunately. This is not a 1. It is a 6 because there's a rolling X sum here. So these 6 numbers need to be 39. Oh, we know what that is. It's the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. This can't be a 7 or a 9, so it's a 4, 5. I'll go ahead and mark this one because we have them penciled. 7 and 9 definitely go here. Very cool, very cool. I could pencil what these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I could figure out what these are then. I can at least get this narrowed down. This region still needs a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 3 or a 1, so it's a 7, 8. Okay. That's something. That's something. 55. I'm adding 9 numbers together, but not the biggest possible. This needs to be 8 lower. That's tough to think about 8 lower when I'm thinking about counting numbers twice. Like, I can't just take out an 8. Because whatever else I put there is going to add numbers back. 45 is also interesting. This is going to have to be bigger than 6. This is going to have to be a 7, 8, 9, and it can't be a 9, so it's a 7 or an 8. It has to be bigger than a 6 because the biggest that 6 digits can be is 39. This will also have to be bigger than a 6. What's the biggest that 7 digits can be? It would be 39 plus 7, which would be 46. So this could still be a 7. Okay. This 19 has some big numbers here. The smallest that these two... I can't do this in 2 cells. Let's think about what could go here. I don't want to use a 1. I can't use a 2. Could I do it in 3? These would have to sum to 16. I could do 7, 9. The smallest this can be is 7, 8, which would be 15. But as soon as I put a 4 here, that would make this a 5. That'd be way too big. This is just going to be a 3, and then these are going to have to sum to 16, which is going to have to make it 7 and 9. Very cool. This can't be 7, 9. This is a 4, 5 pair now, so these are not 4, 5. That's 7, 9. This is done. 45 with 9 cells, 45 with 7 cells. This needs to be 1 less. If this was the numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it would be 46. And I need it to be 1 less. I definitely have 7 and 9. I can't lower 8 by 1. There's no way I can add numbers back. Oh, this is tough. I can't lower 8 by 1, so I need an 8. I can't lower 6 because I'm already using a 5. Would I want to use a 3 instead? I could like put a 3 here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that the only way it works? Ooh, 7 is a nice number. I forgot. I can just subtract 14. So these 5 cells need to be 31. I already have a 9, so these 4 cells need to be 22. What's... I don't think there's any way I'd want to use a 1. These 3 cells would have to be 20, and I can't use a 9 or a 7. I should say I don't think. I should actually do the math that is right in front of me. 45 minus 14 is 31. Minus 9 is 22. These are the cells. Oh, wow, Luna, that was loud. You're mad. 22. If this was a 1, these would have to be 20. And the biggest this can be is a 6, so this would have to be 14. But I can't use a 9 or a 7. I couldn't do 8, 6, so that wouldn't be possible. So let's not make this a 1. The biggest this can be is 8, 6, based on the region. I think it is gonna be, instead of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. Yeah, that makes sense. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes sense. Didn't mean to take out the colors, but that's fine. I can't put a 3 here, so let's put a 3 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be a 5, 6, 8 also. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was overthinking that, but that makes sense. A 45 with a 9 here. These are hopefully smaller numbers. 1, 3, 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 6. I don't think I narrowed anything down in here. Took a 3 out of here. This is also a 55 with a 9. I could say what goes here actually based on what I still need. 9 plus 3 is 12. Okay, let's add these together. 5, 6, 8 is 19. Plus 3 is 22. Plus 9 is 31. Plus 7 is 38. Yep, because 39 minus 1. So this is 38 plus another 9 is going to be 47 plus 3 is 50. So I need this to be a 5 in order to get 55. Woo! 6, 8. I don't think the order on these matters right now, but that's good. Oh, these can't have 3 in them anymore. This 28. I feel like this 45. I know what numbers have to go here. I still need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 2, 4, so this won't be a 1, 5. Well, I hope that this sums to 45. I could figure out what needs to go here actually. But this is set. 9 plus 6 is 15 times 2, because I'm going to count these twice, is going to be 30. So these 3 cells need to sum to 15. Okay. Minus 6, these are going to have to sum to 9. So let's make it an 8 and a 1. Okay, that I got worried for a second, but we ended up being fine. Then the 45 is done. Hey, buddy. I don't want this to be a 1 if it's next to a 28, so let's make it a 5. Meaning these are 28. 16 is a pretty small number. I feel like I should look at actually. This can't be a 1. Could I use a 2? No, this would have to be 14. I can't put a 3. What about a 4? 4 would mean it's these cells. So 16 minus 9 is 7, minus 4 is 3. These two would have to sum to 3, so it'd be 1, 2. That's going to be the biggest I could do it because that's the smallest these could possibly be. Very nice. Whoops. What I meant to say was that's the biggest this cell could be would be a 4 because the smallest this could be is a 1, 2. And I don't want to add another cell no matter what this ends up being. This ends up being a 4 and this ends up being a 2. This region, oh, I could do this actually, 4 and 2. I have this 28 to figure out and I have this 38 to figure out. Okay. These 3 cells need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 3. Other than that, I'm not sure. Okay, let's look at this 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 28 minus 5 is 23, minus 2 is 21. So these 3 cells need to be 21. I could do 8 and 9 would give me 17. I would need 4 more. What about 8 and 7? That'd be 15, and I need 6 more. I could do 8, 7, 6. I could do 6, 7, 8. Is there a way I could use a 3? 21 minus 3. These 2 cells would have to be 18. So I don't want to use a 3 here, meaning this will be a 3. 6, 8 pairs, 7, 9, 7, 9, 6, 8, 6, 8. Okay. I just have to figure out what combination I want to do. 23, 21. I definitely have a 6 and an 8, which is 14. So 21 minus 14 is going to be 7, meaning this has to be a 7 and this has to be a 9. I can't say which one of these is which based off of the 28, but it is done. So I need to look at this 38 to figure out which one goes where. If this is a 6, this is a really small number. 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 3 is 17, plus another 7 is 24. Plus 3 is only 27, so I need this to be an 8, and I need this to be a 6, and I'm just hoping that this math works out. I should do it. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 6 is 17, plus 7 is 24, plus 2 is 26, plus 1 is 27, plus another 8 is 27 plus 8 is 35, plus 3 is 38. Nice. Very cool. I got some math and some big numbers here today. 1829. Very nice. I don't think I stumbled with, I said I needed to remember that there's 9 numbers to choose from, but each row and column has only 6 spaces for numbers to go. But I think I did pretty well with that. And I didn't notice, I did the math on 987,654, and I didn't notice for a while that there was a 39 here, and I think I could have figured that out. I don't think that's the only way that could have worked, actually. 6 numbers to get 39, because this could be bigger than a 6, and then these could just be smaller. Actually, yeah. It would have been cool to see, but I did not notice that right away. But very nice puzzle. I really liked this one. Let me know how you all did in the comments.